Hello everyone, how are you all today? Yes, I know everyone and their mother has commented on this. I know Suit Yourself did it, and a few others, so I thought it'd be fun to make fun of this SJW punk wannabe. And here's the thing that pisses me off about social justice warriors and the alt-right. They appropriate punk culture. The alt-right stole the skinhead movement and turned it into something that it's not. And you're starting to see the same with the SJWs. And there's a reason why I don't call myself a punk, but a punk in disguise. I mean, I am a jack of all trades, but let's get into this video. She says she's too special to work. Judging by this redundant cytoplasm and this tub of lard, she's probably easily triggered. Now, this is a mirrored video. She probably deleted it because she got triggered. And just to let you know, Monica Punk, the internet does not forget. Even if you delete it, it still doesn't forget. Because there's always that one person out there that will mirror your videos, no matter how embarrassing.
Why I refuse to get a job. Takes up too much time.
No, it doesn't take up too much time. You know what takes up too much time? You making ridiculous, whiny videos like this.
I don't want to deal with people.
Neither do I. But you always see me getting off my ass and going to work. Pendeja.
Really don't want to have a conversation.
You know, having a conversation with people isn't actually that bad. Especially if you're a very introverted person like me. You still talking to people helps you get out of your shell. I mean, it helps me to become less socially awkward in a way. And it helps you develop people skills.
Things.
Whoa there, tuberculosis. You might want to reduce the amount of cigarettes you're smoking.
You don't know if you can die out there.
And you don't know if you can die in your own home.
I know I want to say I want to die, but...
Well, with the rate you're going, yeah, you're probably going to die sooner than later. With a heart attack. I mean, I'm sorry, but the body positivity movement is BS, okay?
I don't want to die on another person's hands.
Well, good, because I don't want to take responsibility for your own death, fat ass.
I just don't like customers.
Neither do I, pendeja. But you don't see me complaining about it on social media. Maybe this is why you can't get a job, because you make videos like this, and employers see it, and they realize they don't want someone like you representing their company.
Like I do, like when it comes to art.
Really, you have some art. This, I want to see. I want to see your art. If it's decent enough, okay, but I hope it's actually decent enough and you put some effort into it.
Like, me personally, I'd rather just give my art away. If I can sell it, I can sell it. But, I just...
Sell it to the Feminist Art Museum.
Don't want a job.
Neither do I, but I work in retail. I work in a hardware store. Do I like it? Not always, but sometimes I like it because I like meeting some of the customers. Some of the customers are actually pretty cool. Because I actually like talking to people, unlike you.
I think I should always be giving free money.
Why? So you can go to Spencer's and buy more chocolate dildos with edible lube, along with fudge pecker molding kits. Because since you keep losing the dildos in your vagina, and you can't even fish them out. And there's probably one that's been up there since you were 15 years old.
Why? Like, why work for money?
Oh, I don't know, because you get to buy whatever you want. And sometimes you have to save up for it, but eventually you get what you want. Having a job isn't that bad. I mean, I'm tired of people saying that. Oh, having a job is such a bad thing. I don't want to be around people. I don't want to deal with people. Well, you're going to have to deal with people eventually at some point in your life.
Like, why? Why not just have fun and games?
Because if you did that, everything would go crashing. The infrastructure would fall apart. And I'm sure you like having your electricity and water. And I'm sure you enjoy having your, oh, I don't know, Wi-Fi and power. And I'm sure you enjoy having those, let's see, oh, those cum lattes from Starbucks. Yeah. And if you didn't have those cum lattes from Starbucks, mean there would be no business. And if everyone was playing, you wouldn't get your cum lattes.
And that's what I'm all about. I really just want to be an artist.
I really want to be an artist. Do you honestly hear yourself?
That's what I really want to do. I don't believe in working.
Yeah, I can tell. I guess you're one of these people that leashes off the welfare. You're a parasite who likes to leech off the welfare. Listen, bitch. You're gonna have to work because that's what my taxpayers' money is going to. Is to give you free money because you're too fucking lazy to get off your own fat ass and get out there.
The only place that I want to work at is Hot Topic.
Everyone wants to work at Hot Topic. It's impossible to work there. I actually once came very, very close to working there, but they actually chose the other person because they had more experience than I did at the time.
I'm banned from working there.
Oh, shit. What did you do to get yourself banned from that store? Let me guess, you wouldn't leave them alone, and you just like hanging out in there and just creep them out? Yeah, you do realize it's impossible to get a job there. Very select few people get a job there, and then what you could say, how come they get there to work there because I don't? Because they're qualified, they're more qualified than you are.
I tried to get my band undone, but I just don't know how to do it.
I try to get my band undone, but I just don't know how to do it. Let's see. It sounds like you're very lazy. But we all know that. Well, maybe you could try a little harder. I'm still wondering what she did. Is it whenever she walks into the mall, she starts a 6.0 earthquake or an 8.0 earthquake, and then everything at Hot Topic just comes falling to the ground? Oh well, moving on.
That's the only place I really want to work at. I don't want to work for any other company besides my own.
Yeah, you said you don't want to work except for Hot Topic. You do realize that I've actually known a few people who work there, and they said that sometimes it's not that great, sometimes it is. But yeah, knowing you wouldn't last there for even a day because you get triggered by some customers.
So I'll pretty much be self-employed my whole entire life.
Yet you don't actually want to work. How can you be self-employed if you don't want to put the effort into it?
If I don't make a dime, I don't make a dime. Don't care.
You should care because you're not always going to have your parents around for the rest of your life. And what are you going to do it with? Live off of friends? Oh, here's something. Go live in North or in England. Go live with the welfare whores. Or go to Australia and live with the houseos. You would fit in over there or down there.
Personally, I'd rather my own TV show.
Why? Nobody wants to watch you. Except for the chubby chasers that you probably reject.
Then I'm getting paid for that.
Why would we want to watch you getting paid to scratch your butt, fart and queef, and try to fish out dildos out of your pussy? And also dipping your deep fried potato chips in Nutella and eating them, and sitting on the couch all day. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, especially if you're naked. Ugh, nobody wants to see you naked.
Then working, because I'm an artist and I have so much fun.
As I'm an artist and I have so much fun, you do realize art is not always easy. Some of the best artworks have taken time, and some even years. But I actually want to see your artwork to see if it's actually worth it. And if it's abstract, I want to make sure it's actually the good abstract. If it's modern art, make sure it's the good modern art and not the trashy modern art.
I don't care about putting food on the table.
You should. We're barely halfway through and I'm pausing more times than a guy who's watching porn and is buffering. Ugh. We're not even halfway yet.
Not one of my things. Personally, I can go hungry and die.
Good. Just joking. Are you sure you want to say something like that?
Don't care. I will never have kids.
Good, because no one wants to have a child with you. Not even the horniest chubby chasers.
So, I have nothing to worry about when it comes to that. I just really don't want a job.
We get that, lard ass.
I'm like a housewife.
Wait. So you want to be a housewife, but yet you don't want to do anything around the house. Wow. And also, you might want to lose a few pounds. Because, some of us... Because, listen, there's a huge difference between curvy and obese. And morbidly obese.
Pretty much. I want to do my own thing. I don't...
You can do your own thing. However, it will have consequences.
I don't have to worry about getting fired. Because that just sucks.
That just sucks. Yeah, knowing you'll probably get fired on the first day of the job.
Done it once.
Wait, you got fired once? And you didn't want a job ever since? Okay, I hate to be that jackass, but this shows you what kind of a coward you are. And your amount of narcissism and pride in you.
It's just not my thing.
It's just like, not my thing. Do you honestly hear yourself, woman? She's running out of shit to say.
I have so many opinions about money, it's not even funny.
Shut up, woman.
Cause...
Shut up, woman, and make me a sandwich. And give me a beer. And after you're done losing weight, give me a good, decent blowjob. Then I could spank you. Just joking. Maybe if she did lose some weight and made herself look pretty a bit, maybe I would ask her out.
Arguments that causes breakups. Causes you to go hungry.
Oh my god, can we wrap this up already?
It causes so much damage. Like, I'd rather eat garbage.
Oh good, you can eat the dog shit that I throw out every Thursday. I mean, and put it in the trash can. You can eat the dog shit that's always... You can eat... I'll give you the bag that's inside of a house that's full of dog poop, and you can eat it, and you can die. Is that what you really want? Do you honestly hear yourself? Are you trying to get web attention? Well, there goes your 50 minutes of shame.
Pretty much. I don't care if I'm homeless.
This is very, very disturbing. I don't care if I'm homeless. Have you lost that much motivation, self-esteem, that you're actually wanting to say this?
Ever. I don't really.
So you don't want a warm place to sleep, a nice place under your head, you don't want food on the table, and you don't want a shower? Wow.
I don't really care.
That might be the smartest thing you've actually said.
If I'm homeless, I'm not gonna bring a girl into my homelessness.
Wait, a girlfriend or a child? Well, if you're saying a child, well, I can actually... That might be might be the smartest thing you've said so far. Because look, you don't want to bring a child in during the homelessness. I mean, I will give her that.
But,
I mean, raising a homeless child homeless is not an easy task.
I just have a different view. I believe that I should get paid for my grades.
Oh, believe me, honey, that would be nice if we could. Believe me, a lot of people would be out of student loans. And that's kind of why the reason I want to study abroad. Especially in Argentina or Chile. Chile, I mean. Because it's cheaper down there than it is here. Studying here in the US, not always a good idea. Far too expensive.
I believe I should get paid for education.
Believe me, that would be very nice. I could probably be a billionaire right now. Wait, so you're a college student. I'm very surprised. Is this Jabba the Hutt's girlfriend? I mean, didn't Jabba the Hutt have like a wife and kid? Oh wow. But I could see her just being Jabba the Hutt's girlfriend. Or slave girlfriend. And then eventually getting thrown into the pits. We're waiting.
Don't give a fuck about money.
Wow. You know, most people give a shit about money. So are you like a very lazy anarchist or some shit? Because if you're a lazy-ass anarchist, my god. Probably other anarchists would look at you and slap you.
I just don't care.
Well, tuberculosis, you might want to slow down on the smoking packages.
Personally, I have too much stuff. So I really, technically, am buying non-stop stuff.
Then why don't you sell some of that stuff if you got too much stuff? Then there's this thing called Craigslist, Let Go, eBay, and Amazon. Haven't you ever heard of those? Clearly not.
Buying is like an addiction.
So, you're a shopaholic and a hoarder? Or a hoarder shopaholic? It sounds like to me you may become a hoarder later in life. Get yourself checked into therapy, but knowing you, you'd be far too lazy. You know, I'm judging her by her demeanor, by her actions, but if she changes, I will support her. So as I said before, I support those who are changing. Hold on one moment. Damn, 20 minutes. Oh my god, how much more do we have to go?
It gives me a headache.
It gives you a headache. Is it too much to thank you for you?
Personally, I just rather have things given to me, and I'd rather give back.
Why, you want things given to you, but you want to give them back? That makes no sense. You want things given to you, but yet you don't want to work for them? Okay, well, I'll just give you the worst shit possible. The crappiest shit. The cheap shit that no one likes.
It's such a deep, touchy topic. I will never have a job. Never, ever in my life will have a job.
Oh, but you will want one. Trust me.
I have too many hobbies to keep up with.
Too many hobbies to keep up with. Like what? Playing with yourself on camera?
I have a job. I play the guitar, I play the trombone, I play the piano, I play the xylophone.
Just to let you all know, she is a very terrible musician. Oh yeah, I've looked at Suit Yourself stuff. He did a 1 hour video on this woman. And yeah, she, very terrible musician.
I think I'm way too talented to have a job.
There goes your arrogance and your pride. And your narcissism.
Photographer.
Like what, taking crappy pictures on Instagram? Yeah, I do that too. Except for close family and friends. None of you fuckers can have it.
I give awesome massages.
Ugh. I don't want a massage from you. Ugh. If I was blind, I probably wouldn't. Okay, maybe you do give awesome massages, but I don't know. I'd rather get a massage from Liz Reptile. I'd rather get a massage from her or Sevy Rose. And if you all know Liz, she's almost like a tranny, but she's not. Sorry, Liz.
There's just way too much for me that I'm doing.
Talk about a half-assed jack of all trades.
To ever have a job. And it's my choice. It's my choice to go to work or not.
And yes, it is your choice. At least she's being honest about this. It's going to affect you later in life.
I don't care if I had a dime to my name.
Well, you would.
I don't care. And I'm one of the lucky ones that gets free money. I do so much.
So you're on the government welfare program. Here's the thing, I want my taxes back.
I have so many hobbies and so many interests that...
Why does this sound so... It sounds kind of like me, but except it's not. I have quite a bit of interests. But at the same time, it's just like, some more than others.
It's like, why not? Why not I get paid? Why should I have to go work at retail and do...
Well, why should you get paid for it? Why should you not get paid for it? Well, you can, but it takes time and practice to get paid to be a photographer and shit like that.
with snobby customers?
Listen, pendeja. I deal with snobby customers all the time. Sometimes they have a reason for being snobby, and I can understand. Sometimes they're not always the most reasonable people, but at the same time, you learn to deal with them. And it gets easier. Because I've had a few people that I want to reach out and just strangle.
Why? Why should I have to dare choose to do that?
Because you get paid money for it. And it helps build up skills.
Just because I know how to fold a t-shirt.
Ugh. Just because you know how to fold a t-shirt. I think she got fired from Hot Topic. Maybe that's why she was banned.
I honestly don't want to work. And I'm not going to.
How many times are you going to say that?
Can't force me. I'm having fun without working.
And eventually that's all going to come crashing down, honey. It always does in the end.
I'm living a dream.
By living in a dream, you mean living with your parents and touching yourself and trying to fish out a bunch of dildos stuck all the way up inside your pussy. I'm getting this feeling that she bought a pecker molding kit from Spencer's just because she keeps losing them. So she's got tired of buying some new ones, so she makes some at home.
There's so many tons of people that would rather not work.
Yes, wouldn't we all? But eventually it all pays off.
But they have so much to worry about. I have nothing to worry about.
Yes you do. Yes you do. It's going to affect you later in life. Believe me, I found out the hard way.
I'm lucky. I'm one of the lucky people that have nothing to worry about.
Well, eventually you want a job.
I really feel sorry for the people that have to deal with people that love spending money every day.
Oh, God. Can we just strangle her or send her to ISIS to be thrown off a building? Either you're an anarchist or a communist. Either way, you're full of shit. I'm sorry. You're full of shit. And I hate to say it that way, but I know the theory of judge and one day you shall become, but do you honestly hear what this woman is saying? But if she will change her views or change her actions, I will be more than happy to support her for changing those views, her views.
Mom, who is that?
Wow, her mom looks fat, but she's a lot skinnier than she is.
Oh, just watching the boards. But who is that on the piano?
Wait, so her mom's a piano teacher?
Are you gonna answer me?
Are you gonna answer me? Be patient. Yeah, I would be giving her that glare as well. Ugh. I mean, doesn't her mom look very pissed off?
Who's that on the piano? Fuck you!
Whoa. Now hold on a minute. You don't say that to your parents. I don't care how much you don't like them. You don't say F you to your parents. Wow. Very rude.
Told you I was watching it. No, I mean, who's that on the goddamn piano?
Is it a goddamn piano? Why didn't you get off your fat ass and look yourself?
It's in the video, Monica. Yeah, ask them who's on the piano. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. Let it go.
Type it in.
Go. Oh, God.
My head hurts.
Yeah, probably from huffing so much.
But yeah.
And thank God that's over with. Ugh, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. It's pretty hard not to judge someone when they're saying shit like this. At the same time, it's like I support those who are changing those ways in a way. Because it's like the saying, judge and you shall become. But at the same time, I can understand why, because karma does not forgive. But this is probably my longest video so far. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and you know the whole deal. And see you people later. Oh, I could have just done it like that. Huh. There's something new every day. Well, yeah. I might send this to, what's his face? Oh, god damn. Suit yourself, yeah.